Hey everybody, Jason here from GHL Pro, and today we're going to talk about how to make $100 to $300 extra per day with Google Maps. I'm going to show you step by step how to go find clients, what software I use, how we help these clients, and everything in between. So before we get started, I do want to let you know you can get a full training course on exactly how I do this step by step. Go to freesaasclass.com. There'll be a link down below. It'll take you to a site that looks like this. Just put your name and email in, and I'll give you access to all the tools, the training, a group that I have that I go live with those people every single week, and everything in between. So let's get into this. Now, what we're doing here is essentially we're finding business owners that need some type of service, whether that be a website, getting more reviews, social media posting, and we're going to help those business owners achieve those things with a software that I use and I recommend called HighLevel. And I'm going to walk you through how to set that up, how to go find the clients and everything. So what we're doing here, let's just pick a random city. I'm looking in the United States, but this can really work in just about any country as well. But you can literally just zoom in. Let's find something I haven't ever searched before. Let's look in South Dakota. Let's see what we have here. Let's just find any decently sized city here. I don't know much about South Dakota. Let's see. How about Bismarck? Let's look at Bismarck, South Dakota, and we're going to search for, let's see, I've done roofers and I've done plumbers before. Let's do HVAC. So Bismarck, South Dakota, HVAC repair. And what we're looking for here is we're looking for businesses that either don't have a website or that don't have a lot of reviews, but they've been in business a long time. So we're going to try to find those businesses and put them on a list, which I'll show you in a second. Let's scroll through here a little bit. And what I'm looking for here is somebody who doesn't have a website, ideally. But let's see. Here's one, Hemtech Heating and Air LLC. They have 19 reviews, so that's a good one. Quick Fix Air Conditioning, 10 reviews. Ego Heating and Air, that's another good one. Western Edge Heating and Air. So you can see kind of what I'm looking for here. Now, you can also find people that have websites and help those people. And you can also find people that have been in business a long time but don't have a lot of reviews. So you can help those people as well. So here's 5 reviews. They do have a website. So what we're doing is we're just finding a hit list of prospects that we can go after. Okay. And then I created just a free little spreadsheet here that you can set up easily in a Google Sheet. And I just put company name, phone number, email, website, reviews, chat widget, social, and notes. So we're just going to go down this list and start putting some of this information in. So let's find one of the ones I had before, Hamtech Heating and Air. So I'm going to copy their company name. Then if I can find a phone number, it looks like they have so they do have a website listed here, but it's not synced with their Google profile, which is interesting. So Hamtech Heating and Air nd.com. Let's see if I can check that out, see if it's in existence. Sometimes I click on these and they don't work. So it looks like it's just not loading, which is good for us. And let's see if I can find any other contact information. So no phone number or anything right now. So we'll find some of that information. NA, not working. Reviews, let's see how many reviews they have, 19 reviews. And since they don't have a website, we can't check a chat widget. Social we can look up later on. And we're just going to do one more just to save time, and then I'll kind of show you where we go from here. So Quick Fix Air Conditioning. Let's click on theirs. Okay, we do have a phone number here. And that phone number is here. Let's see if I can copy that. There we go. And then NA, reviews, 10, chat, whoops. And then chat widget social we'll check later, and we'll check on notes. So literally all you're doing is just compiling a hit list of people that you can go and offer a variety of services to. Now I'm going to bring you over to HighLevel and show you all the different ways that we can help these people. Okay, before we actually get into HighLevel, I want to show you a few actual real-world examples of businesses that are offering similar services that we can offer with HighLevel to people and show you exactly what they're charging. This is a company called Podium. They offer a few different things that we can offer to HighLevel. Capture online reviews instantly, which we can do in HighLevel, helping business owners get reviews. Text-based chat widget on a website. We can do that as well. Easy to use text marketing. We can also offer that. Hundreds of app integrations. We can do that with Zapier, and HighLevel has something built in that can connect with multiple different other software. So it kind of lets them all talk to each other. And then secure and simple payment processing. HighLevel can also process payments. They even have tap to pay, where somebody like a farmer's market, you could offer it to a service where somebody's buying a bag of apples, they tap their credit card and can process a payment. So we can offer all of these services, and you can see $249 per month with a 12-month agreement. And that's probably like a month on an annual plan. It's probably even more if you go monthly. And then you can go up from here, $400 a month, $599 a month, and they just add a few more things, all of which we can offer with HighLevel. Now let me show you this company called Birdeye. And you can't even get pricing without putting information in, so I just put some sample information in to get this. But they charge $389 per month on the monthly plan. And they offer what? Reviews, which is what I just mentioned, helping a local business owner get more reviews from clients they've already done business with. Listings, which is probably, yes, so we have something built into HighLevel that you can go out and do the same thing, which basically listings just puts the company information on multiple different websites all over the internet to make sure that it's congruent, it's the same phone number, it's the same exact address to avoid confusion, and it helps that business owner rank higher in Google. And then messaging, let's see what this is. Engage and convert customers across digital channels, chat with leads via text, email, and social. We can do all of that in HighLevel, and this company charges $389 per month, and they are massive. They are doing extremely well. Multiple tens of millions of dollars, if not more. Okay? Correction, this is something I just pulled up, $100 million in revenue, annual recurring revenue, that's what ARR stands for, is what this Birdeye company is actually making right now. So I get every time I put a video out, people say, business owners would never pay for that. Scam, this is a scam, BS, all this stuff. I'm telling you, business owners are doing this. And there are 60 plus thousand HighLevel agencies that are doing this as well. So this is something that you can totally do. Even if you just get a couple clients, this can be some great cash flow for you. And you can offer simple, easy services to businesses that will help them get more customers. It's just a win-win all the way around. And people like to work with somebody they can reach out to, like potentially you, instead of working with some big corporation that's making $100 million a year and they don't have a true relationship with. So enough of that. Let's get into HighLevel. I'll actually show you a few of these things that we can set up and show you how do you actually go and do this. All right, here we are inside of HighLevel, and you remember on our little Google sheet, I showed you that there were some companies that didn't have a website. One of the foot in the door strategies that we can help those businesses with is actually providing them a website. Now, before you say, I'm not a web designer, I don't know how to do that, I'll show you there are over 1,000 templates in here that are already nicely designed for just about every industry you can think of. And you can go and just take these sites, change some text around, put the company's logo on there, and you're done. And it makes it really easy for you to offer this as some foot in the door way to start having a conversation with a business owner that knows they need a website but don't have one yet. And you can provide that for them in addition to a few other services. So all we do is we go in here. This is my HighLevel dashboard, and we create a new site from templates, click continue, and you can just see there are tons and tons and tons of websites for all different types of industries. So let's just pick, this one looks delicious. Let's just pick a pastry shop here. So we click on this and we click continue. And this is going to start building out the site for us with all the landing pages, all the everything that we need. And then we just go in and start editing that site with the company's logo and a few other simple things. And they even have AI built into this website builder. So if you don't know how to come up with what to say, it will do it for you. So crafted with love. If this is like a donut shop in your area and they don't have a website, you could offer this to them plus the chat widget and helping them get reviews for $100, $200, $300 per month, and they will happily pay it. And if you don't want to go through donut shops, don't get tied into that. You could do any type of industry that you want to, but I'm just using this as an example because it looks amazing. So what we do, if you want to put a logo here, you just put the new company's logo. I'll just swap it out for my logo here really quickly. All right, bam, right there. And that would obviously be the bakery or the donut shop's logo there. And you can change the colors of all of this very simply. You just, on this little right panel, you find the button, say it was supposed to be this bright purple or green, whatever. You can change it however you want to. Do it all the way down. It looks like most of this text is already filled in, but it could be like Julie's Donuts. All right, bam. Now the site is pretty much done. If you don't like the text that's in here, what can you do? You can highlight this text. See this little robot? We just hit generate with AI. Write about custom donut decorating. And let's see what we get. So we get a few different examples, all written with AI. Get creative with custom donut decorating. Design the perfect treat that's unique and delicious as you are. How about that? Hit continue. Changes it up, and you can just keep going. So you can see this site is pretty much done. And you just tell the business owner, look, obviously you want to put your own reviews in here, your testimonials, pictures of the owner if you want to, or you can just hide this completely. Just delete it. Put their map on here, and you're done. You hit save. And now that website landing page is done. Okay, there's obviously a few more things. If you want to do other pages, you can do all that. Let's see if there's any other pages here. Yeah, so we just check down here. And here we have a little link tree, which that alone you could sell for 20, 30 bucks a month on top of everything else, which is a really cool looking link tree. Let's see what page 3 is. Awesome. So page 3 is like a little contact us thing. You can put a form or a calendar in here. There are so many different features in HighLevel that you can include. Let's just save this, and then I'll show you how we add the chat widget to the site as well. And then what happens with a chat widget is basically, you've probably seen this. You go to a website, down in the right-hand corner, there's typically a little chat bubble there, and somebody can interact with that chat widget and ask a question to the company. And then your business owner will get a little notification on their phone through the app that you provide them, and they can respond to that customer back and forth. And that is just another way to capture leads for that business owner, all tracked inside of your software. And if I haven't clarified it yet, basically the software that I use with HighLevel allows you to white label their software. So you put it under your own brand. I have mine under a company called Trendify. You could do bakerysoftware.com or whatever it is, and you're offering this software to these local business owners. And you can have unlimited amount of business owners using your software, all having their own login, their own information. They only see their information for their customers in their dashboard. And you basically are a software company owner with a few clicks of a button, joining and working with HighLevel. So we're just offering great services to local businesses at an affordable price and making some money in the process. I can't see a cleaner, easier, a more straightforward business than that. Obviously, you have to build up and get some customers, but to operate a business like this, typically you'd have to invest tens of thousands or hundreds of thousands of dollars to somebody to develop a software for you. HighLevel lets you do it for a few $100 a month. It's the best option out there that I haven't seen anything else better. So with that, let me show you how to set up the chat widget, and then we'll talk about a few other things and wrap up this video. Okay, so to install a chat widget, and remember Bird Eye that we looked at, they had online messaging. Look, their web chat is on the $449 plan, $449 per month is the web chat. Let me show you how hard it is to set up a web chat on a website that we've designed for this customer. We literally go into settings and we turn on the web chat widget. And I'm going to hit save. And I'll go back to our donut website here and look down in the right-hand corner in just a moment. we will have a web chat widget popping up. Hi there, have any questions? Text us here. This can say whatever you want. This picture can be whatever you want. You can have your company brand here for your software. And this customer, somebody comes to the bakery site, they say, hi, my name is Jason. I have questions. Can you make a cake? They put their cell phone number in, hit send. Your business owner gets a notification on their phone with this question, and then it turns into a text conversation back and forth with your business owner that's buying your software, is chatting back and forth with them, and the customer, Jason Edwards in this case, is getting their response on their cell phone. So it makes it really easy, and it took us less than 5 seconds to set this thing up. And it provides a great service for the business. So it's just a win-win all the way around. Now let me show you how to help that business owner go and get reviews. Okay, so there's always a lot of confusion when I talk about reviews, and a lot of people think this is some kind of scam thing. And let me just clean this up for you. I don't know why that perception is out there, but I want to clarify it. What we're doing is not spamming a bunch of people asking them for fake reviews. What we are doing is when somebody has an experience at a business, whether it be good or bad, but hopefully it's great, we're sending an automated message out to that person asking them to leave us a review. We're not saying leave us a 5-star review. We're not saying we're not only giving that option to people that have wanted to give us a 5-star review. We're just asking for reviews, and hopefully we get a bunch of positive reviews. And the way that this happens is one of 2 ways. Number one, you or the business owner, if you want to do it for your clients, you can, or the business owner can just come in here. They can hit send review request. They send it out to that particular customer that came in. They have their contact information here. So say it was Jason here, and you hit send review request. And that thing goes out. That customer gets a notification on their phone, either via text or via email or both, and ask them to leave a review. And literally the review process for the customer is very simple. They tap one button, it brings them right into Google, and it allows them to put their however many stars, leave their comment, and this helps your client get more and more reviews. So that is the manual way to do it. There is also an automated way, which I'll show you right now. Okay, so inside of HighLevel, we can set up a wide variety of automations. And basically all an automation is when one thing happens, then something else happens. So somebody fills out a form and then they are sent a PDF download, or somebody completes a purchase and they're instantly messaged to leave you a review. All of those things can happen. So all we have to do, HighLevel has made it very simple. You just select what they call a recipe and you hit select here, and I'll show you what happens. So what starts the chain of events is what's called a trigger. And a trigger can be just about anything. Like I said, somebody fills out a form, somebody completes a purchase, somebody messages you on Instagram. Any of those things can be a trigger, and 1,000 other things. But something starts this chain of events, right? So a trigger happens, and then we send them a text message asking them to leave a review. Then we wait an hour, and this can be whatever you want it to be. It could be wait 1 hour, could be wait 2 hours, could be wait no hours, could happen instantly, whatever. And then we send the same request via email. And that's it. So you just set this automation up one time, right? And you say, how do you get customers, Mr. or Mrs. Business Owner? And they say, oh, well, we send an invoice on QuickBooks and that's how we get paid. Okay, what if I could set up an automation where every time somebody paid that invoice on QuickBooks, that means the sale is done, then we instantly send them a review request so you can get more reviews. Would that be helpful? I say, absolutely, yes. How do you do that? We literally just go in, we select one of these things, and we set up a trigger for QuickBooks or whatever that chain of events is. And then this thing happens, we hit save and publish, and that is just done. Then it's just every time that action happens, the review process goes out. And they think you're amazing because you can show them every single month, hey, we sent out 50 review requests and you got 25 reviews back. And before we met, you had 4 reviews in the last 4 years. So you can show them in real time through your system how all this works. And then inside of this dashboard, under the reputation tab, you can show them, and again, this is just for that business owner. That's all they see. They can see all the reviews they've gotten, how many people they've sent it out to, the review trend. So if they're getting a lot right now, so you'll probably see a business owner and they'll be like flatlined, and then all of a sudden they work with you and they start shooting up because they're actually systematically asking people for reviews. That's how all this works. And you can just literally validate your worth and your software's worth because they have a simple dashboard that shows them that it's working. And again, this company, Bird Eye, is charging $449 just for this. We haven't even talked about the social side yet, but reviews, listings, messaging, and web chat. Okay, so if you wanted to charge even more, $500 a month, this company on the Dominate plan is just doing these 5 simple things: reviews, listings, messaging, web chat, and social. So let me show you the social planner really quickly. Okay, so here we are inside of the social planner. If you didn't know, HighLevel can also post on social media. It can post on Facebook, LinkedIn, Instagram, TikTok, X, and Google, which if you didn't know, that's also a social platform. And very soon in the near future, they will also have YouTube. So you'll have pretty much all of the bases covered other than maybe Snapchat, which most business owners don't care about or use. And you can do all of that inside of this dashboard. You just literally, you go in, you connect their different platforms. So Google My Business, Facebook, Instagram, LinkedIn, Twitter, obviously now it's X, and TikTok. You just connect their profiles. So you log in with the business owner, they log in and connect all their profiles. And then once that's done, then you just go in, do new post, create new post. And this is all that you're teaching the customer to do. They select whichever profile they want to post on, or it could be all of them at the same time, which is the beauty of it. They put their content in, or there's AI built into this too. So you could just do this, generate with AI, bakery, write about our delicious donuts. Donuts, funny. Or you can do casual, professional, witty, whatever you want. 3 variations, hit generate, and it's going to generate text for you to tell your client how to schedule. All right. So let's just copy this, and we got 3 different options, but you could just pick whichever one you wanted. Or if you didn't like any of them, you can generate new content, hit continue, and let's see what this says. Don't worry, be happy. Our bakery has the most delectable donuts in town, from classic glazed to indulgent flavors. We've got your cravings covered. If you had an image from that business owner, you could use it here. Or if you wanted to generate with AI, you can also do that. Now, the image generation hasn't been amazing yet, but it is getting better and better every single day. Let's just see what we get. That's not spelled correctly, I guess. And photo. Let's see. Yep, we're just going to do photo. Who knows what we'll get, but let's just see just give it a try, just so you can see the potential of this in the future. I mean, that's not great, but let's try one more. Let's do 3 variations just to get a little more. And again, this is getting better and better every single day. So in a few months, I promise you it's going to be light years ahead of where it is now. Awesome. Let's try one more just because I like looking at pictures of donuts here. Full of delicious donuts. Awesome. So this is great. I mean, it's pretty realistic looking. This is generated with AI. That's not a real picture. And you could totally continue. Bam. And you see it's a little stretch out here. It won't be like that when you actually post it. It's just how this preview is on my screen. And you can either post it or you can schedule the post for, let's try for the end of the month. Hit schedule post. And now that is posted on all of their platforms. Now, say you made a mistake. You posted it on the wrong, you scheduled it for the wrong day or whatever. What's great about this is we can literally drag this around to whatever date we want, and it reschedules on all the platforms at the same time. So it's just amazing. If we want to delete it, just to be safe, we'll delete it. Let me delete this one just because that was a test earlier. And that's it. So again, what can we charge for this? We can charge anywhere from $100 a month to $300, $400, $500 per month or more, depending on what other services you're adding. But you can keep it really simple. Reviews, listings, messaging, web chat, and social. I covered a few of these on here, but I cover a bunch of them on my other videos. So go check out my whole library, and I plan on doing even more of these videos. I have a full group of people that are going through this process. Obviously, this is, you can feel like you're drinking from a fire hose here because I just gave you a bunch of information. But if you are new, I just want to let you know that this can be a very gradual process. You learn one thing, like the social media posting tool, start selling that, and then start offering other services and incrementally going up in price as you get more comfortable and as you get more clients. How do you go out and get clients? You can start with just friends and family and people that you know that own businesses and say, hey, I have a new software company. I wanted to give you an opportunity to be one of my first customers. I'll give you an amazing deal, or I'll do it for free for the first month while I'm kind of figuring it out. And I'll do all your social media posting. I'll help you get more reviews. I'll help you communicate with your clients better with a chat widget on your website. And there's 1,000 other things that HighLevel does that I can cover in future videos. But that's how you get started. And all you have to do is go to freesaasclass.com. You'll go to this site, put your name and email in, and then you'll get an invitation to my private group where a bunch of other people are going through this process as well. And I have a bunch of templates and landing pages and websites, and you get a free 30-day trial to HighLevel in the process as well. So all of that you can get right here at freesaasclass.com. So with that, I'm going to wrap up this video. Go check out my other library of videos on this topic, and I'll talk to you again soon. Thanks.